One of the things that you can brainstorm or do some research to understand are the four forces. The four forces are the things that make people take action to do something new. So the first thing is the push. Push is what makes them suffer. You ask yourself, what are their current problems? If somebody is suffering enough, they will change. It might seem like a weird thing to talk about when it comes to indie films, but even for a entertaining piece of content, the boredom they might feel can be considered suffering. It's the loneliness that they feel that can make them go to the movies. So these are all push events. There's also the pull, so the attraction to your story, the motivators that will make them want to listen and watch your movie in particular. So your film might have celebrities, your film might have a very interesting story, it might have those amazing VFX everybody has been talking about, etc. There's the inertia. Inertia is when the habits and loyalties keep a potential viewer from watching your film because it requires them to step outside of their comfort zone. Sometimes people might not want to watch your movie because they are more comfortable being at home and watching Netflix. And the fourth one is the anxiety. Anxieties are the fears and the uncertainty around change. Now, this is not necessarily a big thing for your film in particular, because watching a movie is something that people are familiar with. But in the case where your film, for example, is part of a film festival, some people would have fear and anxiety around going out and watching a movie because they don't want to be in a public space. When COVID was happening, anxiety was definitely a big thing. Once you build a persona or you have an idea of who might be interested in your movie, you can list those four forces in a matrix where you have the push, pull, inertia, and anxiety, and start brainstorming ideas that might help you understand your audience better.